Welcome back, Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, to Robin's Realm Readings. I'm here to bring you your Lover's Path for May of 2018. I want to start by saying it's kind of cool that Venus is in Gemini, and it'll be that way for a while because it's really, you guys are represented by the lovers. So this is particularly good for you. I'm interested to find out what you get. Now this is, like I said, it's Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and it is for you. Now, there are thousands of people who watch these videos, so, you know, take what you need from it and leave the rest. Not all of it applies to every one of you. There are energies and influences, of course, that I'll bring to you, and will help you to discern what's going on in May. So let me get going with the reading and tell you that I expect you're going to have a wonderful birthday. You're going to be so super powered. You're not affected so much by all the negative energies. Oh, well, in your heart space, the first card you got for your heart space is the Ten of Coins. It's extreme abundance and provision. It's this is your heart. So your heart should be very fulfilled at the moment. And if this is, if you're with a mate, this would be the card that represents them. Now, this is very unfulfilled, like unfulfilled. And the person is like, okay, now I've experienced this, I may go on to something else. It's very typical of a Gemini to kind of deal with that energy. Let me get a major card, a major arcana card to go with that. This is your heart space. It's complete abundance. Seems like everybody's together. You're happy about that. Your finances are settling in. Your heart space is on making money. And you're just confident in your love. I don't know why you got the Cups walking away. Let's see what the major energy for that is. Power. The Emperor. Huh. Well, if that doesn't represent Venus and Gemini, I never saw it. I mean, that's the energy of all, like, I don't know, creation, I suppose. You tell me. You're the Geminis. You're the encyclopedias to me of the zodiac. I always say that. Don't laugh, Zoe. I told you that once before. Just love to, good communicators and everything, you know. Okay, now I'm going to pull cards for your soul space. You have the Four of Wands. In your soul, you're in constant celebration and marrying yourself to new ideas and new things. And this is a celebration card. It is the energy of fire, passion, desire, outcome. I can see why you would feel this way, having the Emperor representing your heart space. And then the card that accompanies it is working, consistently working to achieve this. This is what I'm getting. Now, the cards don't change. Only the readers interpret it differently. In this particular reading, I can read this as individual you. All right? And then the other person with you. You've got 2 8s. I wonder if you do have a life path 8 in your life. I don't know. You'd have to know that yourself. But whatever it is, it requires a little bit of work and concentration. Coins, you know, are grounding. They're very grounding. And you know that you have many skills. Geminis usually have quite a few great skills, mostly in communication. You have no problem communicating your desires to people. Let me see what major arcana comes along with your soul space. The Four of Rods and the 8 of Coins. Wow, come on. Work with me here. Wow. I guess my hand, it's light and my hands feel like there's more cards than there are. I don't know. For you, for your soul space. All right, darlings. Here's what you got. The Wheel of Fortune. Now listen, everybody knows that knows Tarot. Well, they don't all know, but I'll tell you. This is the Wheel of Fortune. Is smiling on you. At least in May. And it'll soon be your birthdays. May is the beginning. May 20th, I think it is the beginning of Gemini's birthdays. So when that time comes, happy birthday to you. But I want you to know that the Wheel of Fortune comes and it's like the best thing for you to do is if you want this kind of an outcome that you're so desiring, buckle down a little bit, okay? Buckle down a little bit. The wheel turns for everyone. Some days it's positive, some days it's not so positive. Some days you're very fortunate, some days you're not. But this comes up as fortune. I think you're that. I mean, who could read a reading like this and not come up with an excellent explanation for your soul? Let's see what you get for your mental space. Gemini. Gemini dream. Ah. Yeah. You're like, this is the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords in your mental space is the first card you got there. Representing you. And, man, y'all, this is a card where I like to read it like, this is a card where you're taking a break and you're resting and you're meditating, you're taking time away. But this is a mental card, so what I'm getting is, give it a break. You're probably saying to somebody, just give it a break. I need a break. I need a rest from all this work. I do want this outcome. And I do want to please the Emperor energy. And I do want the Ten of Coins. I want that. That's what I'm working for. That's what I'm working for. But geez whiz, cut yourself some slack, you guys, a little bit. Don't be hard on yourself. It's accompanied with the Princess of Coins, which is Pentacles. Now, in your mind, you know, this is like the energy that is bringing it. This is the bringing it energy. I'm bringing you security. I want you to have it, and I want you to have it now. This is a consistent energy. You know, coins are technically, pentacles represent a kind of a slower moving energy than the wands or the swords, which represent your sign, and Libra and Aquarius. So you have two fours here, your soul and your mind. Just taking a little breather. Take time out for yourself. Even if it's like, you know, an hour a week to just deeply, deeply meditate on what it is you're working on. Cut yourself some slack, though, because you've got stability here. Major card for that energy is for your mental space. Yes, let's see what they give us. Spirit, Gemini, May 2018. Balance. Yeah. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. Wait a minute. Just one moment. So that is, hold on a minute. Temperance. I'm sorry, these are, I'm still getting used to these cards. I have them written down in such a way, but it makes sense to me. To balance out your energy, temper yourself so you're not overworking too hard, okay, you guys? Just temper yourself. Make sure that you take time out to meditate. Because this is a steady energy for you, it looks like. You've got the 10 of coins, the 8 of coins, the Princess of coins, you've got Power of Fortune, you've got the Emperor, you've got Wheel of Fortune, and you've got Temperance. That's a fire card, so that's passion. And let me see what you got for your physical space, where you actually reside, whether it be your body, your home, your family, whatever. Look at this. Oh, wow. Maybe it's because Venus is in your sign right now. It'll be for a while. I don't understand this. You got the 6 of Cups, and you know what? You're calling people back into your life. With this celebration card, I know someone who's about to deliver a baby, a Gemini. Maybe you'll listen to this reading, Zoe. That will be so cool. The 6 of Cups is remembering everything that works, the love from the past. It is Cup, so it's an emotive card. You might be remembering wonderful times of your childhood or relationships, or even a past love, a soulmate. Maybe someone comes back in. The accompanying card for the 6 of Cups in your physical space. Oh no, this can't be. You got the 3 of Swords, heartbreak. The 3 of Arrows. Oh my gosh. Now why would you get heartbreak with the 6 of Cups? Probably because you're accepting someone back into your space that has caused you pain. You can be so very forgiving. Let's find out why you got that 6 of Cups and 3 of Swords. Heartbreak and remembrance. Maybe there's a reason for it. I mean, Geminis, please don't bring up the past. It's just so useless, really. Unless it serves a good purpose and it brings you to balance, it's really probably a better idea not to. I think you understand me. You're brilliant and concise, you know. All right. You got the Magician card. All right, so here's what I get. The Magician card over the 6 of Cups and the 3 of the painful past. This is what I'm reading, painful past. Don't let that bother you, please. Do magic on it. Change it, alter it. Bring about the changes that you know you can do. Work with what you have, what you know you can do to change this. If you know someone's coming back that used to hurt you, approach them with alchemy. You know, alchemy, like change the way you feel. Don't go back there unless you have no choice. And if you do have a choice and you know that you got hurt, forgive. Because magic is forgiveness in my book. I see it as that. I see it as divine forgiveness. All right, I'm going to do something really cool for you guys. And this is really great because Venus is in Gemini. Here, the True Love Reading Cards by Belinda Grace. And I'll pull you one of these for you, my beautiful Gemini. I have a few Geminis in my life that I like. You're very succinct and intelligent and bright and brilliant. Like I said, walking encyclopedias, no doubt. I'm proud to know you, and I love you so very much. Don't forget I said that, okay? That's one of my favorite lines. Don't forget I said that. I forget so often things, probably because of my age. You know, y'all have to do magic and forgive me. Remember, the cards do not change. They mean something. They consistently mean something because they're constructed to be representing to every sign, energies, behavior patterns, people. It could be anything, but I need you to understand that every reader reads differently. We have different influences and guides that teach us what to say to you, tell us what to say to you. We're only conduits for the energy, right? All right, so you understand that's just how that is. Let me move this over, move that over, give you space for your new cards. I'm giving you this card here. I'll intuitively draw one for you. Intimacy. And why not? Oh, that is so Gemini. Intimate. The lovers. You know, you guys are real about the lovers. Oh, that's neat. Let me see if I can find that card for you. What in the world? All right, Gemini. Here we go. This is your reading. Lovers. True intimacy is a powerful and beautiful energy. This will transform your relationships. Most of us have experienced physical intimacy during sex, yet we all know that sex, no matter how good, does not sustain a full relationship. Emotional and spiritual intimacies are the key to a deeper interpersonal connection. In recent years, intimacy between friends and partners has been replaced by the sharing of emotional and spiritual wounds. But the angels and guides say that your potential or existing partner is not meant to be your healer or therapist. In fact, a tendency to bring your past hurts and disappointments into conversations with your beloved can actually keep them alive or unconsciously make your partner feel responsible for fixing you and your problems. Those matters are best dealt with by an objective and caring professional. The kind of intimacy your heart truly desires shows up when you and your partner reveal the innocent, tender, idealistic, and creative sides of yourself and one another. These parts of your personality are often playful, cheeky, irreverent, childlike, and joyful. They're not concerned about what the neighbors think. Of course, intimacy can include sharing your secret fears with your partner too. But do so in a way that makes it clear that you're simply revealing an intimate truth of yourself rather than burdening your beloved with your concerns. Intimacy also includes physical closeness without sex. Feeding one another, washing or styling your partner's hair, placing a blanket over your partner when they fall asleep, or having a bath together. These are just a few examples. Some of the most profound intimate moments happen when there is no conversation at all, and your beautiful connection is enhanced by a glorious sunset or a graceful bird on the wing. You've drawn this card today because your soul longs for you to understand how real intimacy arises to make yourself available to its loving influence from now on. So you have to work on your relationships to present yourself with the final outcome. You have to utilize intimacy on its highest level. One more card for you, my loves. I'm bringing you a card from the Archangel Oracle deck. Let's see which Archangel would like to speak to Gemini. The month of May 2018. Archangels, Gemini, May 2018. Gemini. Whoa. I cannot do that. I just can't let that happen. I really hope you're having a good month in May because, man, you guys, you know, if you're having difficulties, take time out. All right. Take time out to balance yourself. Be careful of the past. Don't bring up the past. Don't discuss. Be very objective and very kind and considerate of anyone who's close enough to be intimate with you, whether it be your partner or not. Be very, very considerate. This is your message so far. Okay. Here we go. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, Gemini. You got Archangel Samuel. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. Indeed. That's so beautiful. Oh, let me read it to you. All right, sweethearts. Here you go. And by the way, I haven't told you yet. I love you. Okay, here. Look past the surface of the situation and see the underlying truth. That everyone involved is a child of God, filled with love. By focusing upon this truth, you elicit loving behavior and solutions. Even though appearances may seem otherwise, trust that a higher wisdom is in charge. Love is the only power that exists, and its light shines away any seeming darkness. So hold the intention to look for examples of this light within yourself and others. And you'll have more light in your mind, heart, thoughts, and life. This knowledge is the foundation of peace. Wow, what a great message. Wow, what a great message. Okay, working with Archangel Chamuel. When you wish to feel more centered, calm, and peaceful, call upon Chamuel. He is the Archangel of personal and global peace. He's very kind, loving, and sweet, and he'll evoke a pleasant feeling of excitement when he works with you. Know that Chamuel sees your true qualities and loves you unconditionally. What a beautiful reading for Gemini. Now I'd like to tell you something really cool, now that that's your reading. I've been making these really cool tarot bags. Most of you, a lot of you Geminis do actually read, so if you're on my channel, you're here for a reason. I've been making these velvet bags. They hold tarot cards. Isn't that wonderful? And it comes along with a bag, a jewel bag. You know, most readers like to have their personal jewels with them when they're reading. Obviously, I've got several. And what I'm going to be doing is, if you like my video, subscribe and share if you wish. And once I have reached 1,000 subscribers, I will be notifying you in your reading. Once I've reached 1,000 subscribers, I will be notifying you to go ahead and make a comment for me. Whoever gives me a comment that I find most suitable for your reading and encouraging, I will be looking you up and giving you instructions on how to go ahead and give me your information, and I will mail this to you. You will be getting it as a gift. This is my incentive for new subscribers, because I want to keep bringing you these readings. I want to reach you on a heart and soul level. I'm a true mystic, and I really do understand. I understand your mind. So, my dears, this is your reading. If you like it, feel free to contact me. If you want another personal reading, I'm here. I don't have to do just this reading. I can do any kind of reading you want. You know, Paramour's Path, it doesn't matter. If you'd like more information, please contact me at robinsrealmreadings.com or robinsrealmreadings@gmail. Email me. However you want to reach me. You can reach me below. You'll get a description. I love you very, very much, Gemini, and thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful May. It looks like it to me. Just find your peace. Thank you. Blessings from Robin's Realm. Bye now.